feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't ride no wave.
There's a lot to discuss on both of those. And
crazy.
The Dirk thing is, we got to figure out who's cooperating. There's this guy who just got out. He's like, yo, here's my address. You guys got a problem? Come kill me. And I'm like, it's no way he's a cooperator. Like, no way.
Yeah.
Like, he got to be trolling. Like, right?
No, on the fence, they got more. And then also keep in mind, bro, they got a lot of like strong evidence that stands on its own with like the credit cards, the people being there, the hotel reservations, all that shit, man. And that's why the trial, I know he's going to go to trial. That trial is going to be crazy. We need to go.
Okay. Last thing, again, we got to talk about all these things. These are probably hour-long conversations.
I'm up on all these cases, bro. So, like, yeah, let me know. We'll do it.
David, what's your percentage on he could possibly beat this, or you're like cooked?
I'd say like 90% chance he's cooked, bro.
Why?
It's very bad. Some of the most incriminating evidence, bro. The finger being cut off that ties him, like, because you can make the argument, yo, maybe he didn't kill her, bro. Maybe he didn't kill her. Bro, the fact that her finger was cut off to conceal the tattoo, the matching tattoo, that's pretty profound. The footage, right? Obviously, the fact that she was in his Tesla, registered in his name. The fact that she was a minor and that he had because that's why they're gonna get him on murder one. By the way, the motive is huge for murder one. Because like for people that don't know, murder two and murder one, typically the thing that like separates the two is premeditation. Premeditation is like the main dividing factor when it comes to, you know, capital murder, first degree versus second degree. And in his case, he had a lot to lose. That's why they're saying financial gain, even though it's not really, it's more about financial preservation, because her being a minor, potentially being pregnant, obviously the vicious way that how he got rid of the body, lack of regard, her being a minor, all that stuff, like, and then the fact that like he had his album coming out 2 or 3 days after the murder, like that sets the motive like perfectly. And then the thing that really fucks him up, like I think that like is almost like the fingerprint almost, is the fact that they took care to remove that tattoo, because that's what ties him.
And let me ask you a question again. We're gonna just leave this as a cliffhanger in
Sure.
full totality, but you're a law enforcement agent. You know how dumb criminals get caught. I felt there was a moment that he probably thought he was outsmarting the average bear. Where do you think he went wrong, or if he was trying to like remain out of the winds, what did he do wrong here? Let's not spell it fully out, but give me 2 things you're like, dude, you fucked up. Where?
Yeah. So number one, having all the CP on his phone, like all the like evidence of him being in a romantic relationship with her, that because like people keep in mind, even if they don't get him on murder, and I want everybody to know this, even if they don't get him on murder, he's cooked on possession of child pornography and a relationship with a minor, right? Like the feds can come in and take over the CP stuff if the murder case fails. So that they got him already. The CP stuff is cooked, right? That's just the foundation for the murder case is because he would get caught with the CP, which is why he had to get rid of her. And then arrogance, bro, just straight arrogance. Like it's very obvious that this guy was very cocky. He thought he couldn't be touched. Which, you know, me and you've been around famous people. We know how they move, how they think, and how they behave. So just wild arrogance. And I could go into more detail when we have our conversation about like some of the things that the mistake, like the clear telltale signs for me, like this dude was just being arrogant. But yeah.
Yeah, you went from getting 2 chainsaws, trying to like really conceal the body, cutting off the finger. And I don't know why he didn't like postpone his tour. Like he puts the great idea was to put her body in the front of the Tesla in like a cadaver bag and like some trash bags, and then just park it 3 streets over. That seems weird.
Yeah, that's like foolish. And look, and because some people might say, because his defense is going to say more than likely he didn't kill her. My thing, and I think again this is a slept on piece of evidence that people haven't kind of picked up on. The thing that ties him to the body the highest in my like just me just putting on my law enforcement hat, the fact that he took the extra step of removing the matching tattoo. That is very important, and not a lot of people are paying attention to that, because his defense is going to try to say, their argument is going to be he didn't kill her. That's what their defense is going to say. He didn't kill her. Yeah, maybe they had a romantic relationship. Maybe she was a minor. Fine. My client didn't kill her, and you guys can't prove that. That's what his defense is probably going to come in with the angle, I presume.
Interesting. Myron, thank you so much.
Hey, man, it's always great talking with you, bro. We'll chat it up about the other stuff. Let me know. I'll probably be on stream late, so if you're still on and you want to yap about the other stuff, the criminal stuff, let me know.
All right, got you, brother.
All right, bro. Peace.
Peace.
Later.